Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us here at Laura and Antonio's Virtual Jazz Club. We are delighted to have you here. We're in the middle of week number 10 now. It's been so great sharing our music with you during all this time. And we'd like to say thank you to all of our patrons out there who have been making this Virtual Jazz Club possible for us during this time. If you'd like to become a patron of Laura Dubin Jazz, you can visit my website by clicking on the link right in the video here. And when you get there, you'll find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution. The
Purchase our albums.
You're like on it. The second is
Make a one-time donation.
And the third is
Become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
And if you'd like to donate, but you prefer not to do it online, you can send me a Facebook message or email me through the contact form on my website, and we can talk about another method.
We always respect the privacy of our donors.
So if we happen to have any new listeners joining us already tonight, we'd like to extend a warm welcome to you. We're doing these concerts every single night at 8:30 p.m. And tonight we'd like to start off with a composition by the great trumpeter Lee Morgan, and this is called Mogi. That was called Mogi by trumpet player Lee Morgan. Thank you all so much for joining us. I know there are some people who are just tuning in right now during this first tune. Please leave us a comment and say hello. You can feel free to let us know what part of the world you are watching from. And please introduce yourself if you're watching for the first time. We are always excited to have new listeners here every night. Next, we'd like to play a composition by the legendary Wayne Shorter, and we've played a few of his pieces recently. They all have like something very deep about them, and just something unique and special. And this is a blues, but kind of like a variation of a blues composition that he wrote called Footprints.
Soft, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That was called Footprints by Wayne Shorter. It's such a fun piece of music to play. Thank you all so much for joining us. Once again, we'd like to say thank you to all of our patrons out there who have been making this virtual jazz club dream come true for us. We really appreciate your support so much. If you'd like to become a patron of Laura Dubin Jazz yourself, please visit lauradubin.com. You can click on the link right in the video. If you're watching on YouTube, just click on the arrow beneath the video, and that's where you will see it. Or you can just go to lauradubin.com and then click on the music/store page. You'll find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution, and the first is
Purchase our albums.
the second is
Make a one-time donation.
and the third option is.
Become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
And if you'd like to donate, but you prefer not to do it online, please send me a private Facebook message, or you can email me through the contact form on my website, and we can discuss another method.
We always respect the privacy of our donors.
Next, we'd like to play a piece that was composed by a pianist named John Lewis, who is perhaps best known for playing with the Modern Jazz Quartet. However, he certainly made a name for himself as well. And of course, Antonio and I love this piece because we love Paris so much.
Many afternoons.
Yeah,
in Paris.
We spent many afternoons there. I think 14 to be exact.
14.
And it definitely was not enough. We cannot wait to go back there again someday when we can travel again. So this is John Lewis's composition called Afternoon in Paris.
You set up something? All right. Huh?
Right on.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That was called Afternoon in Paris by pianist John Lewis. Next, we'd like to play a very bluesy and beautiful and kind of a heartbreaking, but in a beautiful way, tune called Willow Weep for Me. I feel like really good after playing that tune. Even though it's kind of like a probably kind of a sad piece of music if you hear the lyrics, but I love that bluesy feeling so much. That was called Willow Weep for Me. Oh, that's okay. We have a few more tunes to play for you tonight. And if you haven't liked my Facebook page yet, please go ahead and do so. Maybe if you're watching this on my personal Facebook page, but you haven't gone to my Facebook music page yet, we hope that you will give it a like. It's called Laura Dubin Jazz. And we also hope that you will subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, of the same name, Laura Dubin Jazz. If you're watching on YouTube right now, you can just go ahead and click on the subscribe button. If you're watching this on Facebook right now, but you also enjoy watching videos on YouTube sometimes, we certainly hope that you will go there later and subscribe to that as well. So we'd like to play a Gershwin tune next. I think this is the third night in a row we've played a Gershwin song, but there's nothing wrong with that because they're all great songs. And I think the title of this one definitely is relevant for us because we feel really lucky that our work is actually something that we really love to do. And this tune is called Nice Work If You Can Get It.
If you can get it.
agree. Very nice work. That's called Nice Work If You Can Get It by George and Ira Gershwin. We've got just one more tune left to play for you tonight, And before we play it, we'd just like to say thank you one more time to everybody who's become a patron of Laura Dubin Jazz during this time. We appreciate your support so much. And you've been making this virtual jazz club possible for us, which we are so grateful for.
Yeah, big thank you all, our family and friends. We are so lucky to have you here in our lives. Thank you so much.
We really are, yes. And if you'd like to become a patron of Laura Dubin Jazz, please visit my website. You can click on the link right in the video. If you're not watching on a touchscreen device right now, you can just go to lauradubin.com later and then click on the music/store page. When you get there, you'll find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution. The first is
Purchase our albums.
The second is
Make a one-time donation.
And the third option is
Become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
And again, if you'd like to donate but you prefer not to do it online, you can send me a Facebook message or email me through the contact form on my website, and we can talk about another method.
We always respect the privacy of our donors.
And feel free to reach out if you have any questions about the website or how the monthly patron subscription works or anything like that, or if you just want to say hello and introduce yourself if you're new here. Thank you so much. Feel free to leave a comment if you haven't already left one, because after we play this last tune, we're going to read through all the comments on Facebook and YouTube and say hello to everybody. So we're going to finish out with another Chick Corea composition tonight, and we've played a bunch of his pieces already, but we haven't played this one here yet. And tonight's going to be the first time we play it here at our virtual jazz club. This is actually, I'd say it's Chick Corea's most famous composition.
Probably the most famous.
Yeah.
Probably, yes. And he always plays this one in the end of the concert.
Yeah. So it's perfect that we're playing it at the end.
Exactly. and he always do this kind of game with the audience when he's playing some notes and the people repeat that. You know?
Right, yeah.
Da, 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 and the people says da, da, da,
He's
da,
been doing that for the last few years, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we can do that with the audience.
Yeah.
Someday
you can
soon.
do it in your home, even though we can't hear you. So this is, of course, Chick's very famous composition called Spain. That was Chick Corea's extremely well-known, famous composition called Spain. And that is all the music for tonight. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us, your Thursday evening. I had to think about what day it was for a second.
Thursday.
This week is actually going by pretty fast.
1 day, 2 day, 3 day. I know this is different, right?
For
Wednesday.
any Friends fans out there, if there are any, there's a, what is that? He says Monday, 1 day, Tuesday, Wednesday, when? Today,
When?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Something that that Joey Tribbiani says, which his logic is that Thursday is the third day, which is not true, but whatever. It's a memorable thing that he said. So I saw a bunch of comments popping up here. Let's see who's out there. I see Joni and Alicia are watching. Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, Johnny and Alicia.
So good evening, Laura and Antonio. Looking forward to another wonderful concert. Thank you. So much fun to play tonight.
Yay.
Thank you so much, both of you, for watching. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, Linda. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Linda.
She says, energetic start to the evening. Woke me up. Thanks. Thank you.
Yay.
It's kind of did the same for me also. Sometimes with, well, it was a really nice day today, but when I have kind of spring allergies, it kind of gets me a little bit down feeling, but the music always helps. So thank you so much for watching, Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
Alejandro left a comment. Saludos. Hola, Ale.
Saludos.
Thank you so much for watching.
Hola, Ale,
Muchas
gracias.
gracias. And, oh, there's 2 Spanish comments in a row. Dylan's watching. Hi, Dylan.
Dylan, yeah.
Dylan says, abrazos from DC.
Abrazos.
Abrazos a ti también.
Yeah, man.
I can kind of speak Spanish.
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you.
We miss you, Dylan. Thank you
Gracias,
so much for
Dylan.
watching. Sierra's watching. Hello, Sierra. Thank you for joining us again.
Hello, Sierra. Thank you for watching.
Says, hi, guys. So excited for the jazz tonight. This is a great end to a beautiful sunny day. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Feel the same way. And I'm so happy to finally have some sunshine here in Rochester. We really needed it. Hi, Donna. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for watching, Donna.
Says, oh, this is interesting. And thank you for sharing this, Donna, because I think I neglected to mention the composer. This Willow Weep for Me was composed by a woman, which is always very exciting for me. It says, Willow Weep for Me was written in 1932 by Anne Ronald, who dedicated it to George Gershwin, who helped her get her start.
Oh, really?
Did not know that. That's very cool.
Thank you, Donna.
Thank you for sharing that, Donna. That's really, really awesome.
I always like when all the participation that Donna gave us some very good information.
Yeah.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you.
You're like a walking encyclopedia of music knowledge. It's really, really great, and we appreciate you watching so much, and we always appreciate you leaving this jazz history here on in our video. It's really fun for us and educational.
Thank you, Donna.
Jim and Judy Henderson. Hi, Jim and Judy. Thank you so much for watching again.
Thank you, Jim and Judy.
So, loving your music. Thank you so much. Your mom's watching. Hola, ma.
Hola, ma.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias,
yeah, I think she's clapping. There's the clapping emoji
Clapping
here.
Yeah.
Gracias, ma.
Gracias, ma.
Hey, Dad. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, Jan. I was thinking about you when we were playing Spain because I think you might like.
That's right. Actually, that's what he says. His comment says, "Footprints in Spain are my 2 favorites." Nice job. I thought you were going to say because he took us to see Chick Corea a few years ago.
Yes. But I think a couple of times we were talking about that too.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Jan.
Thank you so much for watching, Dad. Yeah, my dad took us to see Chick Corea. It was in 2016. It was actually the year that we played at the Jazz Fest the first time, and his concert was a few nights before ours. That was actually one of the few concerts that we went to that year. Normally we go every night, but that year, I think because we were playing at the end of the week, we were really kind of focused on getting ready for that, but we could not miss Chick Corea.
Yeah.
And isn't that when he also had Joey Alexander came out and played Spain with him, which was very, very memorable. For those of you who aren't familiar with Joey Alexander, well, he's a teenager now, but at the time he was probably like 12 years old. Back in 2016, he also was performing at the Jazz Fest that year, and Chick Corea invited him on stage to play Spain with him, which was the last piece that that Chick played at his concert. So that was a really cool kind of like passing of the torch sort of moment. Seeing those 2 completely different generations of jazz musicians sharing the stage. Yeah. Frederick Bastiat, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, is one of our new listeners on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, Frederick.
It says YouTube rock, and then in parentheses it says swing. I've
Yay.
discovered some great music acts during this lockdown in all genres. You are definitely one of them. Thanks so much. Thank you so much, Frederick. That means so much to us. We're really grateful to, first of all, to have the internet so that we can keep not only sharing our music with all of our friends and family, but also expanding our audience all over the world.
With new people, which is amazing, And thank you for watching, Frederick.
Yeah, it's so great to have you here. Thank you so much. So if I happen to miss anybody's comment, I'm going to read through them again later, and if there were any that I missed, I will reply directly to you. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you again at 8:30 tomorrow night. Bye!
Bye-bye.